Hey guys, exciting news. I decided to get copies of Portal 1 and 2. I got those from, some dodgy looking website. So yeah, we're gonna be reviewing it, so let's unbox it. Huh? Wait, this isn't Portal? What the freak is this? Okay, so apparently this isn't Portal, but we're gonna review it anyways. So this is Postal. It's an old shoot 'em up video game. It was released in 1997 and it was developed by Running with Scissors and published by Ripcord Games. So this game, looking at the back, it's a game every gamer wanted and no one dared to make. So obviously it's a video game, a dark one, and obviously it's almost like Hotline Miami or Manhunt. So basically in this game, you kill anyone that is in your sight, and the soundtrack and noises are not easy to listen, and the images aren't easy looking at either. But here's the thing, it's not about the images or sounds or something like that, it's just the name. It's called Postal. Why is it named after the US Mail Service? Well, the answer is that it's meant by a slang called going postal. You see, before the game was released, there have been shootings in US postal offices. Like some of the postal workers were probably Vietnam War veterans, so obviously rage and violence would be known as going postal. Anyways, enough of my yapping, let's just pop this evil bastard in there. Alright, let me just log in. Okay, done. So anyways, as you boot up the game, it blasts your ears with this unsettling music full of screeching and squeaking machinery. It gives off a warning saying that you must be 17 or older to play, then puts you to the title screen. It shows the word Postal taped on the screen. It shows a blurred figure standing in the ocean of skulls and a mouth that is making a blood-curdling screech. The music then stops. As you navigate the menu, each move is a heartbeat and a click is a scream. And then you start your first level. Okay, I'm not really going to read the level title cards, but the game starts. Apparently you play as the Postal Dude. He is evicted from his own home, and now with all the rage and anger building up, he snaps, grabs his firearm, and goes postal. He thinks that the Paradise Town is infected with a cancer filled with hate and greed, so he starts to kill anyone that is in his vision. So you know how in games like Undertale and even Postal 2, they would let you go either the pacifist route or the genocide route? Well, in Postal 1, it's no use for a pacifist route. The game gives you a number of hostiles to kill, which are the cops, the red cops with shotguns, and these tank top dudes with grenades and Molotov cocktails. And bystanders and even ostriches are just innocents not knowing what's going on, and it's optional if you want to kill them or not. There are these gas tanks that take time to explode when you shoot them, and there's also missile launchers. The main weapon you have is the machine gun with unlimited ammo, while the others are limited ammo. The shotgun, the spray cannon, missile and napalm launchers, and a flamethrower. Also be aware when using flammable weapons because you could set yourself on fire. Since I'm talking about Postal, I want to talk about a cornball copycat that was made in 2015. and that is called hatred.
My name is not important. What is important is what I'm going to do.
Hatred is basically a Postal copycat, but the antagonist you play as, named Not Important, has no good reason to lash out. He says that he hates the world and his life is cold, bitter hatred. Probably because he was bullied because of his comfort show is a show that Disney made after they stopped making episodes of The Owl House.
Be an alpha, got to stand up tall and proud. It doesn't matter if you're right, it matters that you're loud. Get up!
There's like main things I don't like about hatred. I don't like how it's black and white. I don't like how it's unfair. I don't like the mods. I don't like his face. I don't like his hair. I don't like how you only have to carry 3 weapons. I don't like how the ending is just a nuclear explosion killing everyone and himself. And a part that I mostly don't like is that the logo is in Doom font. Why Doom font? That belongs to id Software. The truth is, the game doesn't do a good job being dark, so that's enough talk of hatred. Anyways, back to Postal. You have to go through levels like going through the gas station, the outskirts, the streets where there's a marching band, going through the bridge, the mines, the junkyard, trailer park, the railroads, the farm, the construction site, ghetto, city, Central Park, the industrial complex, and the Air Force. Let's talk about the picture before the next part. We get a close-up of what the Postal dude looks like. He has this palm tree hair that looks like Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. He has sunglasses on, he has the goatee beard, he's wearing a trench coat, and he is straight up staring at you. But after the Air Force, the last part of his rampage is... Oh no. No. It's an elementary school. Well, there's a reason why it became serious. This part is a cutscene you cannot control. The Postal dude tries to attack, but it's no use. And the children are safe. They start laughing at him and he falls to the ground. So I'm going to say this, and it will be serious. Running with Scissors said that this act is meant to be something so horrible that it could never be performed. But let's just say that the game was 2 years before the horrible Columbine shooting in 1999. This shooting was so horrific that changed America forever. And it's so devastating that to the point the elementary school is cut from the remastered version of Postal called Postal Redux that came out in 2016. And this is where it all ends. The heartbreaking scene where the Postal dude is now locked up in an hellish asylum. The ending gives off a speech about how population pressure and the stress of modern life can cause an increase in violent tendencies. But here's the thing. The game, in my opinion, would show a lesson where your actions have consequences, which just meaning that you are the puppet master of the Postal dude. You are responsible for where he has ended up, and now he is tortured in the bloody asylum for who knows how long. Well, since I've talked about the ending of the game, I might talk about something else about it. This game would either have a censorship or be banned from countries. According to Steam discussions, it's banned from Sweden, Germany, Malaysia, Australia, New Zealand, and France. And boy, let's just say that the US Postal Service was not happy about their name being on the game, which led into a lawsuit against Running with Scissors. Running with Scissors made an expansion pack for Postal called Postal Special Delivery, and the first level, it shows that stores refuse to stock the game.
What? You don't sell Postal?
Also, Japan didn't ban Postal. In fact, they liked it for some reason, and not only it was allowed, it's why Running with Scissors made another one where it's called Super Postal, and the two levels are Tokyo and Osaka. I also want to say, I really love the artwork the artists of the game have drawn. Like, it's just that it's like a Newgrounds Flash game vibe. So kudos to the artists who helped make the game. Great job, y'all. In the ghetto level, there are these protesters that are protesting at the outside of the Running with Scissors office. Basically, it's like they don't want the game to be released, and they are protesting against violent video games. But keep in mind, they do make a return in Postal 2. And lastly, it's this soundtrack that's in Postal, and it's called Is That the Door? Not only is Postal, it's featured in other games like Half-Life 2, Max Payne, and Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Now, I know I didn't explain everything about Postal, but the video doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm going to stop right there. I also have Postal 2, but that will be for another video. I hope everyone enjoyed the review. If any of y'all have played Postal, give me your thoughts down in the comments. But if you have not played it, it's free to play on Steam. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Bye bye.